Okay, guys, are you guys all ready to go to Texas?
Yeah!
Okay, let's go! Yes, I am sick yet again. I have been sick twice in the last month. I think it's probably stress from trying to pack everybody and get everything done. We have the kitchen just about done. I have all the cabinets pretty much empty.
Hey!
Hey! There's everybody. They're getting ready to learn today. Are you guys ready to learn?
No! Yes. I'm ready for Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, for a break?
Yeah.
You can see it's Pop-Tart Friday. We got the Pop-Tarts out.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys see this?
Yeah.
It's what is it?
It's a box.
It's a box.
It's a box.
Do you know what this box represents?
Crime.
Oh my gosh. Our very first fan mail. Who wants to open it?
Me! Don't hit me. I was trying to do.
She's trying to pee.
I'm trying to pee. I don't know. It's a 1913. I know what it is.
I think I know what it is too.
No. What do you think it is?
I think it's a rice maker.
It is a rice maker.
I know who it came from too.
Who? I can't get it out. She's literally.
Woo! It's a rice maker.
A lot better than ours.
Is there a note in here?
Is there?
Nope, there isn't. But I had somebody message me and tell me that they were going to send it. They saw our rice video.
Yeah.
They're the ones that told us we should make rice not from instant rice, but from regular, really good rice because it tastes so much better. So that's why we did our Instant Pot. Do you remember that video? Our Instant Pot video? And so Ray Rankin sent us the rice maker. So what do you want to tell them?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pretty flower.
That will be fun to make.
Yeah.
I bet you it'll be so much better than that.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I am hiding in the laundry room so I can get just a little bit of peace and quiet because the kids are all doing school and some of them have headphones and some of them don't, and it's just a little crazy in the house. But we got word, so we are using a mobile notary to bring us paperwork that we can sign, have it notarized, and then we're closing on our Texas house here in Nebraska, but as of today the house is going to be ours, but she just called and said that she is running late. She is coming from Lincoln, and so instead of 10 o'clock she's going to probably be here more like 11 o'clock. And so I'm super excited because once we sign this, the house is ours, and so then we can just move whenever we are ready. But everyone is excited about it. We're really ready to go, but I still haven't finished packing. I'm close. I'm so close, but I have not finished. So we will wait. Hopefully she should be here in about 45 minutes. I have everybody behind me here, and what did we do, guys?
Got the Little Caesars.
We got pizza. What are we celebrating?
That we got a house.
We closed on our house in Texas. Yay! So it is officially ours. Are you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Should we take a trip to Texas?
Yeah.
And check out our new house?
We can go anytime we want.
You're right, Lily. We can go anytime we want. How exciting.
Can we go to Sunday or Saturday?
We need to finish packing, so everybody needs to help Mom keep the house clean. We need to finish packing our stuff up, and then we can go. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah.
We are just about ready to go to Texas as proud new homeowners, and we're just making some last minute preparations for our leave. We've got all the birds in the truck.
Cause of me.
Yep, because of Jade. She got scratched up quite a bit. The dogs are ready to go. Wondering what's going on. Jade, don't forget, we also have to get the bird food.
Okay.
Chicken food.
Yeah. My dog.
Anyway, just thought I'd show you our setup out here. It's hillbilly, I'm proud to say. But stay. I think it's going to work. So here's the rig all ready to go. Really should have been clean before we left, but we've got them stacked in here. We've got our old fridge up here from our outside kitchen. Some of the kids' bunk bed stuff. We've got some chickens. We already have some eggs that stuck in there we need to get out, but surprisingly they have enough room, I feel like, and they'll have plenty of air. And we will stop many times and give them water and food. And here's my makeshift trailer. We sold our other trailers in an attempt to lighten our load going all the way there, but I had some pallets and just put that together, so we've got a little bit coming with us this time. We're really going to take a vacation more than anything down there, change the locks on the new place and gate and all that so that we know it's secure when we're up here. Here's a couple of the kiddos. They're ready to go. It looks like, what? You're driving?
Yep.
You're not very experienced, girl, and this is a big load. Who's that?
Charlie.
Where are we going, Charlie?
To Texas.
Bingo. She's right. There's Raya. She's on a mission today. Mission impossible.
Okay, guys, are you guys all ready to go to Texas?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Are we in Texas?
No.
Are you too?
Yay!
Yay! Is today your birthday?
No.
You're 2.
No.
Are you 2 years old?
Birthday.
Where are you going? Stay here. Emma is going to make our cake tonight. So Christian's birthday was yesterday.
Yeah,
but we're
but-
celebrating today.
Because we didn't have much sleep.
Yeah, we didn't get, actually Mom and Dad didn't get any sleep. So, you're making his cake.
We're making brownie cake.
Yum.
And we're making
Confetti cake.
confetti cake. And Mom, I realized that Mom actually had angel cake too.
You know, we brought one with us, but I wasn't sure if it was with our stuff or not. So you're making his cakes, and we're going to have pizza tonight for dinner. Yeah. And you have on a beautiful dress today to celebrate. Let's see. Woo.
This was Brianna's old prom dress.
It was Brianna's. It's very pretty. Looks good on you.
I've been trying to show this up.
You've been trying to show it off? Yes, it looks very pretty. Too bad we didn't have like dinner out tonight or something. It would have been fun.
Yes.
But at least everybody, the Connley clan family gets to see it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking around at our place and thinking how this literally feels like a paradise. and a lot of people out there, I'm sure, would think, good grief, it's a trailer house with some additions and you know, the grass needs mowed and whatever else. But I'm sitting out on our porch here looking at our birds that we can let loose, and we've got all of our fencing around that kind of keeps them in. They could get out if they want to, but I've got my van here parked in our backyard. I'm sitting on our van seats out here and I'm loving it. I mean, literally, it is 68 degrees tonight. It was 80, it was probably 81 today, 82. But I'm sitting out here kind of looking around and I'm thinking, good grief, how great is this? And on the other side of the coin, I'm thinking, what would people back home in our higher end neighborhood think of this? And frankly, I don't care. This is really us. It fits us. Here's John. He's got some food he's dropping on the floor for the birds to come and get. John was helping us move today and he scratched his eye on something.
A plastic little bulb or something.
Yeah, it was the washing machine, and it got a little hot and too heavy for him in the sun, and it was going down, and unfortunately he used his cheek, I think, to slow the blow to the ground. And for the guys out there thinking about doing a homestead type of thing and selling the city home or the suburb home, you guys can probably relate. So as I walk down here, the thing I see, and we've been here for, oh, this is the end of the second day, I guess. Way down there, and it's not that far, it's probably half an acre away, is our gate, and nobody can come in. Nobody can get into our land and bother us with stuff. But I grew up in the city, and that seemed normal to me up until a point where I wanted to just kind of live my life and not be bothered. And I've had many times with four-wheelers and things like that that push the envelope of city suburban life. Overland Park, we had trouble, driving our four-wheelers and our golf carts around in our neighborhood, and now we don't really have to worry about it. So anyway, that's part of the reasoning behind this this place, and it's not for everybody, but I'm telling you, if you're looking to homestead and get out there and make a life change and start growing your own food and living your life a little different, more simple, I would suggest doing it now versus later, because I wish I would have done this and gone this route when I was 30, 25. But anyway, I'm glad I'm doing it now. I know my wife is, and not all ladies are that way of thinking. I know I've got family members that probably would think this is not the greatest setup. But
Christian!
Yeah, do it today.
So it is almost 9 o'clock. It's so late, and we're gonna have cake and ice cream tomorrow.
What?
We had
Even brownies tomorrow?
and brownies tomorrow. I'm sorry, but Christian has a present to open. Let's see your shirt. What's your shirt say?
Let's do it quick and
Say, I'm too.
Are you? Yay!
Are you
Happy
happy birthday to you?
Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday, dear Christian. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Kids all He's like, I'm gonna whack him.
What'd you get?
It's a star. Open it! What is it? Wait! I'm trying to get out. Puppy! Puppy!
nice, Christian.
Puppy! Hi,
Hi, puppy. Okay, we got all the kids around here. Oh, man. And are you guys ready to sing happy birthday? Okay, so wait. This is like night 3 celebration of Christian's birthday. Because we just keep doing it in pieces.
Yeah. It's gonna have a birthday week.
A birthday week, that's right. Okay, Christian, are you ready for us to sing happy birthday?
Say yeah. Yeah.
So yeah? Yes, are you ready? Yes?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
the candle is melting a little.
Hold on, I can't seem to get the...
Is it wax? String up.
Let's see.
Is it hot, Mom? When you touched it?
No, it's not too hot. Okay, ready, guys?
Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday, dear Christian. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Ooh la la. Chinese chicken, hi-ya. Wait, cause you didn't do it.
Say hi-ya!
Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Okay, blow it out. Can you blow it out? Good job!
Yum!
Oh. So we have kind of come, I don't know, full circle. This is where we were sitting and recording before when we really liked the property. and now it's ours, and here we are back. So we thought we would tell you guys a little bit about our trip because, you know, it was a 16-hour drive from Omaha to here. And, you know, you can never have a trip that is not eventful that long, I feel like.
Yeah.
So we definitely had an adventure. First, it was waking up super early so I could finish cleaning up our house in Omaha, and we had to finish packing up and getting everything loaded that we wanted to take. So we kind of put everything off to the side that we felt like it was a necessity, like pots and pans we knew, silverware, you know, obviously clothes and things like that. And we headed out probably, I think it was probably about 11 o'clock in the morning. We finally got on the road. Yep. And then what was the first thing that happened?
Well, really, we didn't have a whole bunch of trouble in the beginning. It was just chaotic, and
The kids and the dogs.
the dogs were a problem, a big problem, because we took our van. She drove our 15 passenger van,
Yep.
and it was packed to the hilt.
Yeah.
We used the back two seat areas to load stuff onto and under, and eventually we ended up packing under the kids' feet.
Yeah.
And then got all the way, you know, it was crazy, but
So I had 6 of the kids in the van, and then you had 4 of the kids, and then you had 1 dog, and we had 2 dogs. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, and it was completely packed full. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think we could have fit another thing in there.
yeah, not enough room at all. We if we were gonna do it over, we'd probably do the same exact thing.
We
But
probably would.
and we stopped for gas and bathroom breaks and
Yeah.
food, so it ended up, I think we're talking 20 hours
Yeah,
to
it
get
was
here.
supposed to take 16, and I thought it'd be even less because we're about 45 minutes north of Rockport. But yeah, it took like 20 hours to get here. So
Yeah.
that was a long. And of course, you know, we always push things. We're those kind of people that we just push through, and so it was a straight trip. Like, we didn't stop and sleep. We just drove straight through. Lots of energy drinks.
Yeah, and we would have stopped if we felt like it was
felt like we needed to, we would. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So, of course, in the middle of the night, we're trucking through Texas, and about 1:30 in the morning, I think it was Monday morning,
Yep.
1:30 a.m., I looked in my rear view mirror because I felt something strange with the truck, and the tongue on the little trailer had bent in half and was dragging the ground. So we had sparks flying, and so we pulled over, tried to figure out a way to just try and get the last few hours, and we were just outside of Waco, 30 minutes from Waco, on the other side, unfortunately. And it had rained a little bit on us. It was misty, and it hadn't gotten to that point yet in Waco. So we were hoping if we just left it there overnight and came back the next morning. Well, by the time we got home, and looked at our phone to see where that was, we had left the little trailer filled with all of our belongings. We figured out it was almost a 5-hour trip back there. It was 4.5 hours.
Yeah. So that tongue broke, and that trailer, like Sean said, had all of our stuff, a lot of our stuff in it, all of our boxes. And so we had to leave it there, just left it on the side of the road.
Well, we had to make a choice in the middle of the night. You know, we knew rain was coming. We had 10 kids and 3 dogs, and we had to make a choice on the spot, and we decided, instead of staying in the van in the truck and trying to sleep on the side of the road or at the next town, just to leave it there, take a chance, and we would live if the stuff was gone in the morning or early afternoon. So that's what we did. We left it on the side of the road, and
Yep. So we get here finally, and we did hit rain. So some of the stuff in the back of the truck ended up getting a little wet, not too bad, but a little bit wet. And so then we pull in and we get everything unloaded and get everything situated, and then Sean has to drive 5 hours back. Now we called 911 and let them know that the trailer was sitting there, that we were coming back for it. That way it didn't get towed.
Yeah.
So
So before we left, I had called the authorities and let them know we're going to leave this on the side of the road. We didn't want it to be towed to an impound lot. We were coming back the next morning, so I don't know that that helped at all, because then the next day before we left the farm here, we tried to get a hold of them. They had no idea that I had called. And I ended up unloading our van and taking it up there. Ended up, I get there and I'm on the phone with Raya. 5 hours later, I'm up there and it's raining and it's misting still. And I pull onto the scene there and I see the trailer and everything was untouched. So thank God that he looked over that during the night, because anybody could have stopped and started pillaging through.
Yeah.
Right, and we did have we had all the kids' clothes, pots and pans, kitchenware, and the biggest thing was our new washing machine we had just gotten. And it was all still there, strapped down, so I dealt with getting all the boxes, the washing machine into our van, and it fit just perfectly. And then I flipped the trailer on its side and I fixed the bent tongue.
So this is the first time we've gotten to see the inside of the house. So we walk in, we don't know what to expect really, although we've looked through the windows, so we kind of knew, and we had somebody send us pictures, so we kind of knew off of those too. But we got to open up the door for the first time and check out the inside of our new house. So that was exciting, and we laid out the mattresses, and so we got everything in the house, and now we're cleaning everything. It was pretty dirty, just because I don't think anybody had had lived here, like really lived here for, I don't know, 10 years at least. But it looks like maybe it was a hunting cabin. Like people were here just like maybe for a day.
Right.
And so we are getting everything cleaned up and trying to find places for our stuff. And it's always fun, unpacking and getting to figure out where you're going to put things. So we have been trying to get situated over the last couple of days that we've been here, and trying to get a place for the chickens and ducks, and trying to do this and that. And
and if you've been to Texas, which I'm sure some of you have, there are vultures like everywhere here. But with chickens, I know vultures don't really like live meat. They aren't going to attack necessarily and I may be wrong. Some Texans are probably going to see this and shake their head, but to my knowledge, the vultures like the animals that have already the deceased animals, and they deal with them their own way. But here they have got, I think they're chicken hawks, or I don't think they're bald eagles, but
they're black. They look like
huge.
a black hawk or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
We saw over here. Let's walk over here, guys, and show them the tree of. I think they're hawks. We've been seeing hawks circling. I'm sure they're looking. You know what? The vultures look so similar, but I think the ones in the sky have been hawks.
Okay.
So there is a tree over here. Let's see if I can zoom in.
See those flashing, those are the Let's go! Let's go over there a little bit.
So in that tree right there, it is full of hawks. And I think they're waiting for a delicious dinner of our chickens. So hopefully we can, and oh yeah, you're right, and ducks, Gab.
Because they like to munch on ducks because they like their blood.
And they are circling our farm all the time. As a matter of fact, they're everywhere. I mean, if you look hard enough, you will find, we could probably take the camera out now and you will find those way up high watching for prey. And it's a little bit daunting as far as trying to keep track of our little chickens and our ducks, and matter of fact, our little boy Christian. Last thing we want is
Yeah,
And
we're
we've heard
concerned.
horror stories, you know.
Yeah, that it might be able to scoop down and pick him up, and that's a kind of a scary thought.
Yeah.
And so we're
And
always.
I think he's plenty big enough. He's 2. He's
Well,
you know.
he's about 30 pounds.
But it is still in the back of your mind.
Yeah.
But this is definitely a different land down here, different animals to have to be concerned about.
Yeah.
We've got armadillos in our front yard, in our backyard. I mean, it's neat.
Yeah,
But
is.
it's also, it's going to be a matter of getting used to what is here and what we have to know
Yeah.
about keeping everything safe and guarded.
Well, and I feel like the kids too. We have had some things already. They're not used to. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just because everything is new. But John got hurt. He was trying to pick up the washer and help, and he got scraped down his face. And then Charlie was freaking out because she had a fire ant on her, and Elena picked her up and dropped her. And so now she's got her nose is all scratched up and like on the side of her cheek. And Charlie, oh my goodness, look at your face. You want to tell our Connley clan family what happened?
My Elena was and I got bleeding.
Was Elena trying to help you?
Yeah, and I got bleed all of myself.
Yeah, and she was trying to carry you and you fell? Oh no. How are you feeling?
Yes.
Did Mommy put some medicine on it? And are you better now?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, well, hopefully that heals up soon. You gonna give her a hug? I know you felt really bad.
Yeah, because they're like 20 feet in front of me.
Yeah.
I went to catch up, so I ran with her on my back. But then she was really like this
Leaning
position.
forward?
Yeah, so I tripped on myself and accidentally
Oh, no.
made a fall. So I cried for like 3 minutes straight.
Yes.
And I felt really bad.
I know, but it was an accident, so accidents happen. You didn't do it on purpose, right? It will get better. She'll get better.
But I still feel really bad.
I know you do.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
feel like there's been a lot happening.
Yeah, and I think part of it is we're all kind of tired and trying to get used
Probably.
to the new environment. Everybody's very
Yeah.
excited. This is kind of our honeymoon period here for all of
Right,
us,
right.
and probably will be, for a month or two,
Yeah.
where everything's new and fun. But at the same time, you're not focused on your normal
Yeah.
walking and talking
Right.
like
Yeah.
the kids are just really excited about everything. But we went up to the county fairgrounds, which is a big thing here, and I walked around with, I think I had 8 of the kids. I walked around and looked at the cows and, the show cattle and goats and sheep and lambs, and so it was really fun up until the point where we were ready to get in the van and Charlie fell, so yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, there's lots of fun things going on, like exploring wise, and we're talking about where we want to, build our house at, and or what we want to do with that whole thing, or are we going to do the barndominium? Are we going to, build it somewhere else? And so there's lots of talks, which is always really fun. I feel like, and trying to figure out where we're going to put the chicken and duck coop, and so lots of things going on here. Yep. So make sure you guys keep watching. For our upcoming videos, because I'm sure we are going to have a lot more adventure.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, guys.